Well, more than 198,000 full and part-time candidates will sit for the start of their final matric exams. That's in KwaZulu-Natal today. For this matric class, challenges related to the pandemic and interrupted learning are well reported. But of course, in KZN, this class was also affected by the devastating flash floods earlier this year. So it hasn't been the smoothest ride to get to this point for this cohort. Let's unpack the story further for you. We're joined by our reporter, Natalie, Malgas, who is in Umlazi with the Deputy Education Minister this morning. Lots on the line this morning, Natalie, for this grade 12 class, which of course are in a unique position just given the kinds of challenges they've faced since grade 10.
That's right, Michelle, which is really why the school has gone to great lengths to make sure that they're well prepared for these exams. Many of the students that I've already spoken to say they're incredibly nervous. They've had to trudge through some treacherous waters to get to this stage, and just to be able to sit these exams, they're feeling a lot of pressure. In fact, I'm going to step out for a second out of shot for you to see behind us is actually a prayer service being conducted for this class. For much of the morning, they've been singing hymns and saying prayers. The principal stepped out a short while ago to say, don't be so nervous. He could see many of these pupils were very tense, and that's why they've just been singing praises and prayers for most of the morning, just to get them to relax a little bit. Of course, it is an English paper. Many of them are acutely aware of how important these exams are as they wrap up their school careers here at Ogwini High School in Umlazi. When I chatted to one or two of them, they said they're actually quite excited to get through these exams and start with the rest of their lives. There were one or two who said really they could pick a few other things that they would much rather be doing right now than stressing about this final paper. But there are just over 500 full-time learners at this school, with about 38 others, part-time learners, who will be making their way to the school campus during the course of the morning, just in time for that exam to start. And as I can hear just over my shoulder, the Deputy Minister has arrived. So has the Education MEC here in KwaZulu-Natal, and they are going to begin their program. Just wishing this class of 2022 well with the final exams, Michelle.
All right, Natalie, we're going to let you go then so you can take a listen to what's being said there. As Natalie Malgas just explained to us, the Deputy Minister is at that school in Umlazi, just kicking off the first day of matric exams 2022.